Welcome back, YouTube. It's Des the Auto Tech, and the purpose of my video today is because I wanted to talk about some of the mistakes I made early on in my career. One of the first mistakes I made was not listening to a more seasoned mechanic or a veteran tech. So I want to give you an example of one time where I didn't listen to Ryan 916. Basically, we had a brake job come in. It was on a Volvo, and it's the style where your caliper, you slide the pad inside of the caliper instead of removing the caliper. So Ryan 916, he told me, he said, you can put these in backwards. I told him, no, it's impossible. You can't put pads in backwards. The pads that I'd done before, I felt that it was impossible to put them on backwards. So he says, okay. So I started doing the job, got them out. I ended up wrapping up the job, getting everything done, and then a minute later, you can hear the customer coming back, you can hear it grind at his wheel. So we had him pulling back in and jacked the car back up, got the wheel off, took a look, and guess what? I put the brake pads in backwards. So the point I'm trying to make is more than your ego is at stake. The customer had planned on bringing in some more work to us. He wanted us to diagnose the ABS light and do a wheel bearing. But guess what? He didn't come back because I sold the reputation of the shop. Another mistake I made was using a pneumatic impact gun to remove a fastener or tighten down a fastener that shouldn't be used for that. Once again, I was warned not to use the pneumatic on a specific fastener, yet I did anyway, and guess what? I snapped the bolt. So at this point, now that we have a snap bolt, I have to spend time and resources in order to remove the bolt and then replace the bolt. We had a deadline that day, so I lost a massive amount of time. Had I used the proper tool for the job, we wouldn't have this problem. I need to reiterate to young techs, you should use the proper tool for the job, especially when using pneumatic tools. If not used properly, you can snap bolts, break parts, so you have to be really careful with that. Or using a 3/8 drive when you should be using a 1/2-inch drive, or using a screwdriver for a pry bar when you should be using a pry bar. So I'll give you another example of something I did. I used to always use a screwdriver as a pry bar, and while I was in school, I had an instructor always would walk up to me and say, pry bar, pry bar. So one day at the shop, I'm using my screwdriver as a pry bar again, and guess what happened to my screwdriver? Snapped. The tip snapped on the screwdriver. So I actually took the screwdriver back to school when I had class again, and I showed my instructor that, the screwdriver with the tip broken off, and he just laughed. He looked at me and laughed. He said, now you get it. Another thing is I had a problem overlooking plugging in sensors. I realized how important the data input was to the computer. I learned over time that paying attention to details is the difference between doing a great job or not. Is some of the mistakes that techs make when searching for employment in this field. So some of the mistakes that are made is not having enough tools and not having a clean driving record. A lot of rookie techs don't get hired because they don't have enough tools. Most shops will hire you, they hire techs that has a lot of tools. So if you have that small little tool box, your chances for getting hired might get lower. I want to reiterate that you need a clean driver record to get a job, or they're not going to hire you. So to recap, number one, listen to more experienced techs. Number two, use the right tool for the right job. Number three, pay attention to detail. Number four, when looking for employment, make sure you have a decent amount of tools and a clean driving record. Thanks for watching. This is Des the Auto Tech. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And thanks for watching.